Yeah, and ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, YouTubers and wrestling fans alike. S-Deuce is the name, Talking Wrestling is the game. Sunday, December 25th, 2016. Merry Christmas to all. This is going to be my 2016 year-end award show, the first ever Let's Talk Wrestling award show. And next year, I'm going to try to switch up the channel a little bit. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy walking. But again, look, it's so dark right now. You know, I jog, I walk, I go to the store. I love New York City. I love experiencing New York City. And I love doing these videos when I'm out and about. I don't really like doing them in my house. I have children. It's pretty loud. I don't have my own little man cave. But anyway, let's jump right into these awards. The best wrestler of 2016, AJ Styles. Now, I was going to go with Matt Hardy because Matt Hardy has had a career resurgence this year. He's been amazing. But AJ Styles has been nonstop since debuting at the Royal Rumble. The biggest surprise of the Royal Rumble. AJ Styles into a feud with Jericho. An amazing WrestleMania match. Parlays that into a feud with John Cena. Beats John Cena, the face that runs the place. And then defeats Dean Ambrose for the WWE title. And he currently has that WWE Championship. And Tuesday on SmackDown, he will be defending that WWE Championship against Baron Corbin and Dolph Ziggler in a three-way dance. And I don't think AJ is going to lose that title. People are talking about Undertaker possibly coming back to challenge AJ at the Royal Rumble. We'll have to wait and see. That's why I'm not doing my 2017 prediction video until after Raw and SmackDown have aired next week. So I'll do the Raw review, then the SmackDown review, and then I'll do my 2017 prediction vid. So look out for that. Female Wrestler of the Year. I'm going to go with Charlotte. Whoa. I'm going to go with Charlotte. She was the easy pick. Dead ringer. I was going to say Asuka. Again, I wanted to say Asuka. Asuka has been dominant, but she's in NXT. She's still undefeated, but she's in NXT. Huge wins over Bayley and Mickie James, but she's in NXT. So that's just the big kicker for me. Charlotte, a four-time women's champ, the first ever WWE women's champ at WrestleMania with that three-way with Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch. Then countless matches with Sasha Banks, the first Hell in a Cell match, the first ever main event for a women, main eventing Raw, a women's title match. Haven't been done since Trish and Lita. Charlotte now transcends into a feud with Bayley, and I'm totally looking forward to that. And I'm sorry for all the Sasha Banks fans that think the Boss should have been the Woman of the Year. Not when you're a four-time champ in 1 year. Charlotte is still undefeated at pay-per-views. 14 in a row. She has a better pay-per-view start than Stone Cold, than Hulk Hogan, than The Rock. I mean, Charlotte is the real deal. Congrats to Charlotte on winning Let's Talk Wrestling's 2016 Women Wrestler of the Year. 2016 Tag Team of the Year is a tie between the New Day and NXT's The Revival. Now, I know The Revival just recently lost their NXT Tag Team titles, and the New Day just recently lost their WWE Tag Team or Raw Tag Team titles, but that does not take away from the fact that those two teams, especially the New Day, have had an amazing 2016. An amazing 2016. I wanted to give it straight out to The Revival, but you just can't deny the New Day. So there you have it. 2016 Tag Team of the Year is a tie between The Revival and the New Day. And if you don't believe The Revival should be in this conversation, just go back and watch TakeOver Brooklyn 2, watch their match against DIY, and then go to TakeOver Toronto and watch their 2 out of 3 Falls match against DIY, and then tell me that The Revival shouldn't be in the discussion for Tag Team of the Year in the year 2016. Not to mention the matches they had with American Alpha, defending those titles, Clink Me, and the New Day, of course, are the New Day. So that's why they're in the discussion, and that's why they're tied with The Revival for 2016 Tag Team of the Year. 2016 also saw some memorable feuds. And I believe, in my opinion, the feud of the year for 2016, I mean, we could talk The Authority. We could talk Seth Rollins against The Authority. We could talk Brock Lesnar against Place Name here. Taker and Shane. John Cena versus The Club. But I'm going to say the 2016 Let's Talk Wrestling feud of the year, John Cena, AJ Styles. Hands down, they had an amazing feud. I almost gave it to Dolph Ziggler and The Miz. Almost. Or Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. But I believe that they'll have their chances in the next coming years to really get into a feud, because Owens and Zayn didn't really get that feud like I want them to. But John Cena and AJ Styles were embroiled in a feud all throughout the summer, up until SummerSlam, where AJ convincingly defeated John Cena after kicking out of that super attitude adjustment. AJ Styles is racking up the awards, and I believe when PWI hits and all that, Pro Wrestling Illustrated, that AJ Styles is going to win countless awards as well. So feud of the year, 2016, Let's Talk Wrestling Awards, AJ Styles versus John Cena. Next up, the match of the year. The match of the year. A lot of people said DIY versus The Revival, that best 2 out of 3 falls match. But I don't think... I mean, I know there was the tag team titles on the line. I know there was a lot to do in that match. But then you had matches, I mean, barn burner classics like Brock Lesnar against Randy Orton at SummerSlam. James Ellsworth against AJ Styles from last week. I'm only kidding. Matches like Sheamus and Cesaro in their 7th match. That match was amazing, but they couldn't get the nod. So, bunch of honorable mentions like Shane versus Taker. That match just had so much drama and electricity to it. Plus with Shane taking the leap off the cell. But to me, the 2016 match of the year should be a match that you can go back right now on the WWE Network for $9.99 a month and watch it right now and still be as entertained as you were the first time you saw the match live. And that is Sami Zayn against Shinsuke Nakamura, NXT TakeOver Dallas. It was Nakamura's debut in NXT, and it was Sami Zayn's last match in NXT. And 10 minutes into the match, 15 minutes into the match, the fans are screaming and chanting "Fight Forever." There's been t-shirts made, Pro Wrestling Tees capitalized on it, WrestleCake Crate capitalized on it. They've never wrestled since. But I tell you what, if Nakamura ends up on Raw by the end of 2017, him and Sami Zayn colliding again at a WrestleMania will be breathtaking and will once again win the match of the year. So congratulations to Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn on winning Let's Talk Wrestling's first ever 2016 year-end award for the match of the year. Now, really fast, I know I said I wasn't going to do any predictions, but a couple of hours ago, news broke from PW Stream on Twitter, that's at PW Stream, that Kurt Angle has been contacted by the WWE to return at the Royal Rumble as a surprise entrant. But I stop and I wait and I say, wait a minute. Angle is fighting Alberto El Patron in February at WCPW. Does the WWE bring in someone like Angle for a one-off appearance at the Royal Rumble? Or maybe they bring him back on as maybe a part-timer? Okay, they let Brock wrestle fight at UFC 200. Maybe they let Angle wrestle at WCPW without giving any gripes because the British wrestling scene is on fire. We have that British Wrestling Championship, the WWE European Championship, pretty much. So I think Angle comes back. He doesn't win the Rumble, but I think they'd be wise to stick him on SmackDown and have him mentor American Alpha. I just think he could help that team propel themselves to that next level and get them that WrestleMania tag team title match that they deserve. Again, they're in that four-way on SmackDown against the Wyatts Tuesday night, where they'll get a crack at the WWE SmackDown tag team titles. But I don't think the Wyatts lose those belts until WrestleMania. Now, again, that's why I said I didn't want to do my 2017 predictions until I watch SmackDown on Tuesday and Raw on Monday, so I can get a better grasp of where we're headed into the next year. But I just want to thank you guys. This isn't going to be my last video in 2016. This was just the year-end awards. So remember, Wrestler of the Year, AJ Styles, with Matt Hardy coming in a close second. Delete, delete, delete. Charlotte, the Women Wrestler of the Year, with Asuka coming in a close second. Feud of the Year goes to AJ Styles and John Cena. Tag Team of the Year, a tie between the Revival and the New Day. And I think you'd be silly not to. And the Match of the Year, Shinsuke Nakamura against Sami Zayn. NXT TakeOver Dallas. What a year it's been. Thank you to all the subscribers, to everybody that likes these videos. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Subscribe to it. Leave me a message in the comment section. Comment and let me know who you think. If my awards are right and you agree with them, then agree with them. But if you think some of these awards should be different, then let me know. And let me know what you think about Kurt Angle possibly showing up, or the rumor that he was contacted a few days ago for the Royal Rumble 2017. That Alamo Dome will be filled with 86,000 screaming Dallas fans. San Antonio, I'm sorry. But remember, here on Let's Talk Wrestling, there's no gimmicks needed. I don't have a green screen. I don't have fancy stuff. I might in 2017. I might have to switch it up on you guys every now and then. But not now. Not then. Not forever. Subscribe to the page, Let's Talk Wrestling, and always tell a friend to tell a friend about Let's Talk Wrestling on YouTube. Let's Talk Wrestling's first ever 2016 year-end awards. That's a wrap.